Hello, welcome to a short video on what kind of games did children play while they were on the Oregon Trail. Back then, children didn't have electronics that were ran off of batteries or you plugged them in, or computers or Game Boys or video games. In fact, they didn't have anything that ran on electricity. They didn't have any kind of games like that like you guys have now. While they were traveling on a wagon, they had to come up with games. So, one game that they liked to use is they would use a frying pan where they would practice throwing it. And they would have competitions on who could throw the frying pan the farthest. Um, Another fun thing they did is they had seeds along the way. And so they would take seeds and they would spit them and see who could spit them the farthest. And also, a fun thing that they did was they would take cow pies that were dried up and throw them like the frisbee that you use today. It sounds gross, but back then that's what kids had. They had to come up with their own games to play, um, and they enjoyed them. They didn't have a lot of time to play because most of the time their day was spent walking along with the wagon, going 2, 3, 4 miles each day. So it was a lot of work to walk during the day because you're walking in boots and heavy clothes and helping out your family on making sure that the wagon was running right and your oxen were healthy. So kids were expected to do more with helping the family than they were playing games. But when they stopped around the wagon fire and everything, then they could play games. So they would throw frying pans, spit seeds, throw cow pies. And then later on, they could use the cow pies for fire to cook dinner to stay warm. You came up with fun games, tag, different things like that. Kids didn't need electronics back then. But also, when they were done eating, they also had sometimes would get candy, and so here's like an old-fashioned root beer candy that the kids used to have, and they could buy it along the way. But also, I think a lot of their candy they had made. They made almost everything that they needed, but they could buy them at trading posts and stuff along the way. Um, I hope that you guys have a better understanding of how kids back then used to play games and have a lot more understanding of why you guys have electronics now. Um, I think the games back then were a lot better than the ones that are now. And I look forward to going on and learning some more with you.